is Dave Moore?
Well, ever since I was a kid, flying is just something that I wanted to do. So I went to college, and as soon as I graduated, I put myself in flight school. And that was 5 years ago, and I've been flying ever since. And I love it.
But really, who is Dave Moore?
Well, like I said, I'm a young mid-20s corporate pilot, and my wife and I live in Asheville, and this is where I work.
But really, who is Dave Moore?
Seriously? Is this all he's gonna do?
I'm sorry. I have been so depressed since I found out you couldn't fly that I didn't have time to come up with new questions. When we're on the ground or when we're close to the enemy, how do I switch to guns?
There's no missiles or ammunition of any kind in this airplane, Jason.
Are you sure? So Dave, have you ever, like, when no one's watching, when you're up in the air, opened your window and done the, you know, how you do in a car?
No, Jason. Flying at 700 miles an hour, that would probably really rip my hand off.
Good point. What does this do?
Everybody out.
Dave, I do have a question that is serious as I have been playing up here, and I apologize for the alarm and all of those things.
It's an $8 million airplane. You don't need to be touching anything.
It's a lot. Anyways, this little ditty here, explain to me the pink line, and if you can, use Star Wars terms, language.
Well, I won't do that, but I will tell you what the pink line means. Okay, so let's say, here's our airplane. Our destination is represented by this small white triangle, and the course line we fly is the pink line. Well, if we don't correct for things that are out there, like wind, magnetic variation, things of that nature, instead of flying to our destination, we end up off course. And you know, when you multiply that by thousands of miles instead of San Francisco, you end up in Seattle. So you can see the problem for not correcting.
I've always wanted to know this. If you're flying in Europe, do you have to fly on the other side of the sky?
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
Dave, we've lost engine 1! I can't hear! I can't hear you! Are you saying anything? Seriously though, honest question. In all of your flying, have you ever flown over the island? And if so, where is it? Because I want to go back! I would really, really love it if we could reenact the Beatles coming to the United States. Would you be willing to do that?
Is he serious?
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things.
You can be my wingman anytime.
No.
Can I be yours?
No.